Ihan Omar, do I seem white enough for you? Do I seem white enough to where people like you are saying you're afraid of me? Look, I am trying to let you know I'm probably not as harmless as a fruit fly, but if you continually make me upset over, excuse my French saying, is bullshit, which is pouring in this country, then I will give you three chances to correct the record. I am not fearful of you. I am fearful of myself, let alone you. But I will say this: you may think that I'm fearful of you, because I'm white, or do I have a white complexion? Now, I will tell you very plainly and very respectably, I try my best to respect my fellow human being, regardless of their skin tone. But when people like you, and I say people like you, turn around and say the white man should be feared, and you say that on Al Jazeera, what are you going on a network that totally hates the American people? Why are you going to a network that, and a Palestinian or whoever this guy, a Muslim, but if you were to debate a Christian, what would you say to that Christian? Because it seems like Ilhan Omar, you don't give a flying rip about Christians. If your people was persecuted, yeah, different story. But do you realize Muslims are a warlike culture? I've studied enough of the warlike culture of Muslims, and they were warlords. Muhammad was a warlord. And I'm going to say that very openly. Muhammad was a warlord, and he beheaded Christians for their faith. And again, it is happening in Nigeria. Nigeria, and nobody talks about it. It's very, very problematic. And I don't think that's fair. But yet, I'm not allowed to speak my mind because I'm a gun-loving American, but yet you want to have a cop show up at your front door to save you, but why can't I have a cop show up at my front door to save me? Because I'll say this now, and I'm very, very, very blunt. You're just trying to control the majority in this country that set this country up. You're just trying to control it after it's already been set up. And that ain't cool. So if you want to come on my show, by all means, but understand, don't be surprised, no questions are off limits. But the way you talk about America, you need to get the hell out. Okay? And go back to whatever life you've had. If you've openly admitted you'd rather be in Somalia than be in the United States Congress, well then, why don't we buy you a plane ticket? That's very, very simple to do. Well, I know I'm probably going to be bigoted, etc., but I don't care. But that's just me. If you like what I do, like, share, subscribe.